kind of the style that Rune has more been going towards.
It's always been about that side lane. Hecarim will be the lock for Zeros up towards that top lane. I feel like you're going to take quite a lot of poke, especially if it's an AD. Kire maybe looking for a level 3 dive here. The wave is pushed in. It's massive as well. Pala and Big Core have to defend. The taunt comes out, but all of Fenerbahce just dodge away from it. Japone tanking up the tower. First blood goes down. There's the teleport, and Kire will fall as well. 1-for-1 trade underneath the tower. The TP comes out. Zeros joins Big Core down towards this bottom side. Hades does have the flash. Will get knocked back with the devastating charge, but can just...
Yeah, he's here again. You know, wants to put on pressure. Pallet way too far up.
He does have flash. Uses Justice Punch. Pops the taunt down as well. Concussive blows will land. There's the stun, and Pallet has nowhere to go. Kire takes it.
Style build that most people go for.
Will have a lot of damage to the game. Does progress. Slicing Maelstrom used here by Ruin in the top lane. Ensemble Onslaught comes out. The flash away from Ruin, but Zero's just on the chase underneath the tower. The Ignite is ticking, and he takes him out in the 1v1. But meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Hades caught out as well. Concussive blows will not proc on Pallet. Japone trying to do what he can, but the Ignite on Big Core is not going to be enough. Phong Buffalo just answering on the map here. The plasma stack's building up. Winds of War comes in, but Kire there just in time. He will take down the Galio.
More impact, and now back here down to that bottom lane. We'll see if they can catch Pallet.
No flash on Pallet.
Don't even know he's there.
Don't know he's there. The jungle around the corner though. Japone jumps in. Glacial Fissure lands. Here's the taunt. And here comes Meliodas. They're looking for Japone. The teleport in from behind. Zeros will take down the kill. Kire and Hades with Balula have to run away. Sleepy Trouble Bolt doesn't quite connect. Zeros down to about 300 HP. But
I like it.
Just Zoe things as Zeros.
I like
Zoe
it.
things. Felt cute, might flash out later. We're in here trading into Zeros in the top lane. Kire on his way up as well. The stun lands. Zeros goes in with the Unstoppable Onslaught. Meliodas with the follow as well. They get the kill. Lamb's Reslight comes out. Pallet there with a hero's entrance to try and protect his top laner. Zeros still alive. The shutdown comes out. But Lulu trying to shuffle back all of PVB. Rift out someone of mid lane as one kill goes down in the top.
We'll see if we can actually stop.
I think, yeah. I don't think he stops the tower going down. Tower will fall.
And to actually trade back a kill, but the fact that they lost mid-turret at the same time for that roam is very punishing.
Putting away, still staying even on CS. He then started getting solo kills, but then Ruin just does that underneath the tower, and the entire game has swung in favor of the Fenerbahce top laner. Looking for that turret as well. Norl and Meliodas there. Ruin will take it out. Stun locks Meliodas, but can't really do too much more. Norl flashing forward with that stolen summoner, and they will take
Rune solo kill, gets the dive, finishes off the turret before going down. It was a 3-man play coming up topside, so the members that he's interacting with the most, so something like Seekers can be very effective.
Only one outer tower remains for both the teams now as well.
But he was solo HP, didn't calculate correctly, but now they're on to Rune here.
Slicing Maelstrom used, still has the stopwatch, but Meliodas can just get the chase. There's no one here to save Ruin. He gets a lot of damage down, but it's not enough.
One team makes a punch up towards the top side, the other is going to respond on the bottom side. These two junglers are both answering each other's pressure very well. Now they're on Akira.
Ray caught out, has Lamb's Reslight, will pop it, but Meliodas just kicks him out of it. Back into Big Core, who'll take the kill. Japone now not in the best of shapes as the Sonic Wave connects, nor with a long-range paddle star and another kill for the lead.
Minutes or so. 3-0 and 4 now. Has been really, really dominant in controlling that area. Then you will be able to have the opportunity, but 1v1 here on the bottom side.
Ruin uses the stopwatch, tries to get his rotation back up, lands the stun on Zeros and just takes him out. If you can win the 1v1 as the cannon from behind, you can totally change the fortunes of the game for your team. Hades caught out by Meliodas, pops the culling, the Sonic Wave gonna connect. Jump in from Big Core into the backline. They kill the Lucian. Nor there as well from the side. Hero's entrance trying to catch on Kire. Japone down to about 200 HP. Kire just about survives with the Lamb's Reslight. Big Core maybe oversteps. Kire actually running out of his own ultimate there. Up towards the top side. Balulu's just trying to do what he can. And here comes the cannon teleporting in. The shuffle in. Balulu. Pallet there as well. The taunt lands on Ruin just in time to save Meliodas. And it's a double kill for Fongbu. A perfect fight.
Buffalo grabbing themselves the Baron. And a huge advantage in this game.
What a moment in this
Coming over, but Null is able to escape, and now down to the bottom side. Zeros looking for a kill.
Flash away from Kire here as Hades comes in for the chase. Zeros trying to get away with the devastating charge, but doesn't really have any tools at his disposal. Just trying to distract Fenerbahce for as long as possible because the rest of PVB are pushing him in.
That is a good pick, though, to try to slow down this Baron power play, because yes, they will lose the mid-tier 2, but Fengbu can
Black Cleaver, Warrior, Enchant into Ruin. He's sitting on the Hex Tech. Zonya still has the stopwatch. Pops the Slicing Mouse straight into the stopwatch. The stun comes out. Meliodas with the kick. Going to do a lot of damage. He has a stopwatch of his own. Null on his way. But Meliodas almost falls. Ruin takes the kill. The Paddle Star will land. Null will take a counter. But then lose a Baron buff in the side lane. And you can see the Baron power play only sitting about 2,300 gold. That's not a monumental advantage to take on the side of Fengbu Buffalo.
I agree. I don't think it's really the item to go for here, but they're looking for Zeros.
Yeah, Zeros just caught out in that bottom lane. Ruin goes in with a Slicing Maelstrom. It may not be the itemized choice that is the most efficient, but it's working out for Ruin in that side lane. PVB answering on the other side of the map, though. They will take a tower in the top lane. 5 towers to 2, about 5,000 gold ahead.
And these are two critical objectives. Infernal's so powerful in the late game, and Zeros has no ultimate to escape.
Cone is there for Zeros, but Kirei on the chase around the corner. Zeros caught out. The Baron
They're on Baron.
by Fengbu Buffalo. Now the question is, will Fenerbahce react in time? All 5 members alive in a 4v5 Fengbu Buffalo. They got the Baron down to 2,000. They'll smite it. They'll secure it. But Fenerbahce are not going to give this one up without a fight. They want to keep the chase going. They want to keep the fight alive. Balulu jumps across the wall. Nor misses the sleepy trouble bubble. Fenerbahce still chasing this one down. Ruin on the flank as well. You can see they can't see where Fengbu Buffalo are, but now PVB are on the wrong side of the map. Fenerbahce coming in 5 men strong. The taunt lands for Pallet, but the slide back. Kindred dies. Kirei out. Lands respite not there. Big Koro jumps onto the back line. The most colossal play from the biggest of Koros as the hero's entrance comes down. They'll kill the Azir. They'll take out Fenerbahce. Ruin has to flash for his life. And PVB somehow come out on top in a 4v5.
Fengbu Buffalo team fighting their way out of what looked like a doom position there. It was 4v5 for them. They hide in the bush. They burst down Kyrie. They're actually TPing in. Daros, he has ultimate shortly.
He can take out Japone pretty easily here. Will devastating charge him out. Hades tries to flash away, but the Ignite is ticking. Not quite enough damage to kill the Lucian, but with Baron buff, Fengbu Buffalo can just look for the cleanup crew here. Zeros gets the double. Baron buff pushing in. Only Ruin and Kyrie left alive for Fenerbahce.
Yeah, they just turned the game on its head. Zeros may go down here to Ruin. We'll see if they can take him out, but they can't. And now they have cracked the base. They're knocking down this inhibitor. Their top inhibitor tower is under siege as well. Fenerbahce losing so much off of that fight.
An incredibly courageous call from PVB to stick on the Baron, to take it, and then for Big Koro to dive.
The game on its head. That was incredible.
Ruin trading here onto Zeros in this top lane, but Zeros wins out on those ones now. Ruin, nothing he can do. The rest of Fengbu Buffalo down towards this bottom side. Null pushing in mid, waiting for those Baron minions to come in. Fenerbahce going to take the fight down towards bot lane. Meliodas in the GA. Pallet and Big Koro running away. Null on his way down as well, maybe trying to save his jungler, but they can't do it quite yet. Fenerbahce do find a kill, but they have to answer the waves. They're pushing in mid and in top lane. The sleep lands onto Japone. Top comes out, but you don't even need assistance if you're Zoe at this point in the game. Lands another long-range paddle star onto Kirei, and the rest of Fengbu Buffalo just looking for this final inhibitor.
Yeah, and if they get this triple inhib, it feels like it's almost completely doomed here for Fenerbahce, and they are closing in on the end of this game. Kirei may just go down.
Fengbu Buffalo, the home team, looking for a clean 3-0 in the first round robin, looking to solidify themselves as the new Vietnamese representatives. This is the region that made Gigabyte Marines. This is the region that makes teams that challenge the best. And Fengbu Buffalo is showing us they are looking for that team liquid best of 5. Here comes Ruin, immediately into the sleep. Big Koro trying to get away, has the GA just dodging around as much as he can. The Lamb Specify used. There's the hero's entrance as well, and they might just turn it around. Big Koro still alive somehow, once again stepping up, and Fengbu Buffalo are just wiping away Fenerbahce.
They're so low though,
and Fenerbahce might be able to turn this one around. They get the shut down. The chase continues as Ruin almost gets the final kill. Pallet got the blast cone out, but you have to think Ruin will take him out. It's a triple. Zeros staying around maybe a little bit too long here. The devastating charge is going to run out. Melodious has the flank position, but Japone looking for that Winter's Bite. Ruin in with the lightning rush. Japone has the flank. Zeros trying to get away with the E. Just needs one auto attack from Japone, and there it goes. Zeros going to be stunned up. It will be a delayed quadra for Ruin. The shutdown comes out. Maybe even a penta here is Melodious.
What is Melodious doing?
He just stayed around way too long. The Glacial Fissure hits. The Slicing Maelstrom's back up, and it's a delayed penta.
Can Kirei do anything about this?
No teleport on Ruin. He can't join this fight. Kirei unable to get towards the Baron. Big Koro secures that for Fengbu Buffalo. Zeros trading with Ruin down towards the bottom lane. Kirei goes into Lamb's Respite. Hades having to flash away as well. Balulu there. They will get the kill on Zeros, but Big Koro kills goes Kira, Hades falls, and it's Fenerbahce in a 3v4 trying to defend their base. Inhibitors have respawned in mid and top. The Sleepy Trouble Bubble only lands on towards Japone. And Nor getting chased in here. The hero's entrance, Balulu shuffles in, but Melodious has the kick and will kick back Japone. Balulu down towards the bottom side, needs to survive. It's a 2v4. Here comes Ruin. What can you do? No slicing Maelstrom to save you this time. It's another 4 big Koro. Shuts down the Azir and shuts down all hope. Fenerbahce have a winning this game, you have to feel. Ruin flashes forward, but doesn't have the ult, doesn't have a chance in hell to survive. And Bungbu Buffalo finally will take the Nexus towers, will take the Nexus, and will take a 3-0 in the first round robin.
And what a slugfest it was between